Last episode, I got my booty handed to me in the third area of Brutal Orchestra. Let's start a new run today. A lot of you have said, Tyler, pick your own people. I don't think I will, to be honest with you. So I go random because it's more fun. I understand that I can choose, like, one person, right? I'm still going to go random. The selection bias, so this allows for... they'll pair like a defensive person with you along with an offensive person. I can uncheck this to have like pure chaos. If you give me Anton's defensive ability though, I am going to probably scream. Let's see what we get. You son of a gun. Okay, well, it's Anton again, and it's crappy Anton. This is Anton that we don't really care for. I don't think that this is the best version of Anton. Pearl, we also have the worst version of Pearl. Okay, so this should be interesting. This should be interesting. Let's see what we can do. On the bright side, new run, new me. Let's figure some stuff out. Also, new run, lot of money, and new me. And then you just are very happy with the fact that you have $1 billion money. Okay, let's go talk to a weird blue-faced man who is terrifying. You guys also told me click things in the background at times. Hello. It stares blankly back at Novak. Do you want to come with us? It forces 4 large stones into your hand. Okay. The first stone depicts a human heart. The second stone depicts a coiled fish. The third stone depicts a loaded pistol. And the final stone depicts 2 flames. It rips the stones back out of your hands. It faces away from you. Okay then. Whatever that means. This is gonna be I have to kill like certain things. And then he'll be happy, because the loaded gun is trigger fingers, the fish is the Among Us guy. Like, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll get that done. I'm chill with it. There's a new person over here, and I do not know what to think about it. So, here's the thing. I actually think that upgrading... what is the best way to do this? If we can upgrade you, I don't have any way to get blues, though. You're probably actually blue. Da-ba-dee-da-boo-da. Let's, you know what? Hit me with an upgrade on Pearl real quick. And then swap to here, swap to here. My line of thinking is if you have blue health, you don't. So that's kind of ruins this entire scenario for me. Okay. We don't know what anybody's doing because you're the confuser. Yeah. Okay. So, do me a favor, let's hit you for 6. Alright. Get destroyed. There's a blue in my pocket. I'm gonna tell you, Pearl is just, like, not it, man, when she is in this form. But that's okay. I should have done this so differently. I should have done this so differently, because we need to utilize the Nowak-Anton combination of Anton puts the Ruptured on, and then Novak, whatever, moves the enemy so that they take the damage. That's how we're going to make some things work on this run. You're mungling? Okay, thank you, my little mungle. Good to see you. Let's start with a simple 3 damage, okay? Since these guys can die easily, I'm not sweating this like a whole lot. You are planning on hitting me, so I'm going to move you out of the way. And then these guys are doing like a crap load of attacks. Get me the hell out of here, please. And then we need more blues. Since Pearl is blue mania today, we have to make sure that we figure out something, right? We gotta figure out something to make her work. Oh, frick you. I'm very tired of all of these small enemies everywhere. Okay. It's like Pearl, we don't have the juice to even make it happen. You are doing your double damage, though. Will deal 2 additional damage or deal 50% more damage against enemies with higher health. This isn't killing you if I do the 6 on you, so you know what? Just take care of these little tiny ones. Well, you know what? Let's... oh, well, that requires a purple, huh? I think you gotta try. I think you gotta try. Let's do that. Randomize my pigment. That looks great to me. Then we can do a little 6 damage takedown on you. And then Pearl can come in here and they can do healing myself and putting some stuff on this spot. I don't know. It's not really not really that good. The squad don't have any damage right now. It's also early. It's very, very early. So let's not sweat it. But now, I mean, Anton, we have the purples. He can go for more randomization in here. Just kidding. They've licked up pretty much everything I own. So that's not necessarily ideal. Let's start with the 6 damage takedown of you. And by 6, I mean 5, because I have no reason to do 6. These guys have a ton of shield. I'm not breaking through them, like, in the slightest. And you guys all... You perform 2 actions a turn, 24% chance to spawn a Mung. You're moving at the end. There's close to, and by close to I mean quite literally no reason for me to do anything on this turn. I will just pass, and I will move on. So we need big damage. That probably means trying to snag like Burnout at some point on this run. Burnout's kinda, he's got some of the juice that we need. Let's start with a little Rupture on you. Okay. And then theoretically that should make it where if we do a Novak Brutal Takedown, this'll kill you. Because there's the 8, then you're gonna move. I didn't move you. I didn't move you. Yeah, that would have been more useful, huh? Okay. I'm very dumb. I'm very dumb. Let's do it like that requires a purple. I can't put. That's very interesting. Apparently I could not. Okay, that's fine. I'm learning. I continue to learn. 2 damage taken to not take probably 4 damage instead. I suppose that's a fine play, right? You're spawning a little Mongol, which is very annoying. I really screwed the pooch on this one. I think that we could have killed them had we done this ever so slightly differently. So start me with Anton here. We're gonna do 3 damage, a little Rupture on you. Then theoretically, if I move you to here and we do this attack, you both should die, is the way I see it. You both did not die, but you know what? We can do this, then you die, and then these Mongols, they are infantile. I'm not worrying about them. Let's just chill. Did we take overflow damage? Jesus criminy. That is extremely not good for business. Okay, start me with a little 3 damage to you. Okay. The damn overflow damage. Then come me over here. Do a little 5 damage to you. Would love to move you so that you die. That's some incredible work. Okay. I'll just be honest with you. For a first fight, that went horrible. Went legitimately terrible. We need some juice, man. We need some juice. Balu Bibidi Badias? Vavodor? What? Vedi Vedi Facine? Are you speaking English? Sako Mejidar Ababago? Clears his throat. Zebi. Okay. Sure, yeah. I have close to no clue what the hell that means. I leave. I leave. Sounds good. 80% chance to produce 2 random treasure items upon receiving any kinds of damage. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Put that on Pearl. And then we'll fight this guy. This will be fine. This will be a completely fine fight. This is perfect. We'll go... Anton's gonna move at the beginning anyway. This is fine. Try to get rid of the Mungus first. He's only got 10 health, man. So start me here. We're gonna... He doesn't have the damn stuff to do that, Tyler. I'm very dumb. I'm very dumb. Okay, that's fine. Kill him anyway. We're taking too much damage to make damage happen on this one. But It's okay. It's okay. Move you to here. Do 5 damage. You're gonna move. You're gonna get ruptured. You're gonna die, please. Fantastic. Okay. Just trying to, like, piece our head around how we're going to make this run work. And the reality is, I don't think we are making it work for the current future. I think it's going to require us to do a little bit more. It's just going to require us to do a little bit more, is I think the correct thing to say here. We have to really work hard at some kind of strategic new plan. You're going to actually do overflow to us. So I think we have to go for the self-damage on Pearl and just get rid of you. Because otherwise everybody's taking damage, so I might as well just... The Egg of Firmament has been destroyed. Okay, and here's our loot. I have never seen either of these two things, so this is very exciting. Spawn a level 1 clone of this party member on combat start. Okay, absolutely. Prevent damage to this party member, instead lose an equivalent amount of coins. If I have no coins, then no damage is prevented. Okay, I don't really think that that's useful for me right now. But here's where we could make some things happen, okay? So, take the band-aids for free. That's fine. They're useful enough. Start combat with 3 red. Gonna be real, that's actually kind of useful. Apply 1 to 4 shield at this party member's position. I don't think that is that good right now. Add red essence to the party member as a passive. Don't really care. 35% chance to prevent all incoming damage. 35% of the time it works 100% of the time. It's a great reference. It's Anchorman. Gain a coin upon performing an ability with this party member. 50% chance to lose a coin on turn end. So it's quite literally a 50-50, and there's a 4% chance it gets destroyed. Give me the pill bottle, okay? Give me the lucky helmet. We're going to put the pill bottle onto Anton, because that's who actually needs it. Then we go Pearl with the chance to take no damage, 35%. And then you leave, okay? And I'm actually completely fine with this. Let's talk to Red Skull here. I don't know what his vibe is. This is miserable. I spend my whole life evading the waters, barely even bathe if I can avoid it, all to stay as far away from those things as possible. Then I wind up here and find a world full of fish. He's sobbing incoherently. How cruel that I even cry water. Okay, you're a waste of space. Let's move on. Let's move on. Okay. I would have loved to rank one of you up before this started, but that's okay. Oh yeah, that's right, I have a clone now. That definitely presents some intriguing scenarios. Okay. Start me on Anton. 3 damage to you. Okay. And then you're still... Everybody's still a level 1, but now you can come in, you can do 5 damage to him. I'm doing damage to the infantile, which means that this guy is just gaining attacks. It's probably, like, not the greatest play that I could do. So there is a chance, a 35% chance that you prevent all incoming damage. And it's any damage. Let's test the waters, okay? Let's test the waters. I'm intrigued. So 10 damage to you, and lucky helmet gets used, you took no damage. This is insanity. This is insanity. Okay. I do not want to believe that that actually has a chance of working at some point. You're doing damage to both those spots, then you are moving, and then you are moving and doing damage again. Let's I don't know. Pearl, 35% chance, right? Let's do it. What kind of nonsense is gonna happen here? Okay, you took the damage. That's fair. Yeah, Anton took the damage too. Okay, yep, they both took the damage. Yeah, all in all, it did not really go great. Did not really go great. Okay. Smack this guy. All right. Then hit me with this is not Novak, by the way. Okay, it's the return of not Novak. Maybe, I mean, all things considered, there's actually something interesting with this run right now. Because perhaps we can do a... The play is basically to generate... You're doing damage to the left and right. That's fine. Move to the right. That's perfect. That's perfect. The play is basically maybe to have Anton's... Oh, you son of a gun, you moved. Oh, that's actually completely fine. Okay, bring in you to do a little rupturing. The play is to get Anton to rupture as much as humanly possible, right? And then we have two Novaks to just slap the enemies around and move them all over the place and they all bleed out. Right? That's the play, I think. It's stupid, but this makes me want to upgrade Novak at this point so that we do a little bit more damage here. Okay, I don't know. Maybe it's a little strange. Life was so beautiful, who could have thought that death could be just as gorgeous? This is the life. Okay. Don't really need you in my life. Don't kill the infantile. Let's kill this guy first. Yeah, this is not where I want to be, but you know what? Not Novak comes in for the Insano mode play. Bring in you. I'm gonna shank you. Phrasing, I guess, but also it is quite literally what I did. Then we come in here. You're skittish, which means that when you attack, you move. I don't want you to attack. We're just gonna have you move. Take the damage, very good. You're setting the whole damn party on fire. Don't really want you to do that. Let's bring you over. We're gonna slap you. This is a very, very strange run, but I'm enjoying it a lot. It's very strange, but it's fun. You are doing a painful amount to these two. What if we just send not Novak in to tank the damage? When we have a clone, his health doesn't matter. So I think that this is, even though he had the extra juice on him, who cares, right? The extra juice means nothing if his health gets reset at the start of each wave anyway. So I think that this is secretly amazing, is what this is. Then we do a little slap, you move, you're taking a ton of damage as a result of it. We're gonna give you a little slap, you're gonna move again, you're gonna take another 4 damage, you're gonna die. Is actually the greatest gamer of all time. And then we bring in you. We hit you up with a little self-heal action. I still think that this ability is pure booty cheek. It's like, are you freaking kidding me? Are you gosh darn messing with me? Okay, rupture him. Give me that nice extra blue, please. There it is. Okay. Come in here with a little 10 damage to this little sucker. You're gonna get an extra attack out of this, but I don't care. Because there is a legitimate chance that we kill you on this turn. Because that's 5, you move twice for 4 damage. Then you do 5, you move twice for 4 damage, and you die. All of a sudden, man, I'm seeing the light, okay? It's the weirdest strategy of all time, but I'm seeing the light. I think that it could work. I think it could legitimately work. Okay, this guy is ready to join us. Experience a loss worthy of our presence. I want to come with you, but I don't have a final say in the matter. Come back later. Brother, I died like 100,000 times. What is a loss worthy of your presence? I thought that I've died good enough for you. Okay, do me a favor. We need Novak here. Anton's going to come in. It's going to put second Novak right here. This'll work fine. It'll work more than fine. Fantastic, okay. We bring in Anton. Although, what are you planning on doing? Just a tickle? That's fine. You bring in Anton. Little smack, okay? Very good. Then we bring in you to do a little 5 damage play. You're going to move. You're going to move. Tons of damage comes in. You're going to come in. You're going to do a little 5 damage play. Love to see it. Little slap, little double move. Oops, you're dead again. It's too good, man. I mean, it is legitimately too good. And then you're planning on attacking. Are you not Novak? Okay, bring in not Novak to that position. End turn, please. If not Novak dies, we don't care. This is such a fricked up strat, man. I love it. I love it. It's so good and so busted at the same time. Okay, little stabby. I think you might be slippery, right? Yep, fantastic. Anybody who's slippery immediately becomes the greatest gamer to me of all time. Okay, beautiful. Then let's do a little slippery on you. Move to the left and just kill this guy. Move to the left. Oh, you son of a gun. Okay, are you not Novak? You are. I'm taking a ton of overflow damage, so Pearl, this is when you come in, and then hopefully 35% chance? 35% chance? Nah, okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's a weird run. It's a weird run, but it works, and I'm just gonna continue to work it as long as I can. So, at this point, I'm kind of like, we probably rank up Novak. Okay, little Novak rank up action. Let's start with Anton mid. I think this works out fine. Because we're going to go the Rupture. We have to kill him immediately. Yeah, I think you gotta kill this guy immediately. So do the damage here. Alright. And then we're actually up to a brutal takedown for 8. But we can probably get more damage out of this by just doing a slap, him moving, dying, and then we can do 8 to this guy instead. But I actually can't do that, so just do 5, that's fine. Or I guess that was 7 now. Neither one of them is hitting me. Let's just chill. We are going to run into a dilemma of overflow on this run that I'm going to have to come up with a solution for. And I don't know what that solution quite is yet, but I'm going to need to figure it out. And I think what it could be is just getting another member who is combat oriented. Because if we can bring in like a burnout to use up our, let's let you come in and just do a slap, please. And then Novak can come in with the 8 damage takedown. And this works fine. We need somebody who can use up reds. It might be Boyle, okay? It could be Boyle. If we bring in Boyle to just be a big-time attacker. Okay, in this scenario, you have to go burnout, then. Yeah, you have to go burnout. I think that this still works for what I'm trying to do. So bring burnout onto the squad. Who the hell is this guy? Are you important to me? Maybe. I found a river. Men dragged a woman inside of it. They split her belly open because they wanted to watch her birth fish. Oh, how I wish I was the river. You're a freak. Okay. I leave. Do I have an item to put on somebody? I do. Let's put... At this point, put this on you, because you just need a little bit more health. And then we basically, again, we're sacrificing not Novak here. That's kind of the play. So start with, and honestly, Rupture is so insane against roids. This is going to be the easiest fight of our life. So you are very ruptured. Now you start to smack. So 7 damage and move them. Fantastic. You're gonna take a bunch of damage out of this. Let's bring in not Novak now to do a little move again here. Very good. You move back to there. You're taking the damage. Then we do a little 8 damage play to you. We're hoping for the refresh. No refresh, huh? That sucks. So you are doing a painful amount of damage to the right opposing member. This needs to be not Novak. So do this. And we are insanely happy. We have a lot of stuff in the pigment bar. That part is less ideal. But here's the bright side. I think he's dead on this turn, which is wild, dude. It's absolutely wild. So you come in with one of these little slaps, and then you come over with one of these little slaps, and then you move, you take another 2 damage, and then Burnout comes in and kills you. It's the easiest fight of all time. The Sacrificial Lamb is the greatest item of all time. I mean, it really is like top tier in this game. So Burnout doing more damage is definitely a good play. Yeah, I mean, I think that you probably upgrade him, but I want to see what the game gives us. I unlocked a new item. I want to see what the game gives us, yeah, in like terms of a shop here. So the squad's here for 15, huh? I'm gonna tell you, I think that we're like completely fine. I don't think that I don't think I need to do anything. I think that we maybe run this squad into the freaking ground right now. And I know that you're probably like, Tyler, I don't know, man. I don't think this works. I think it works, okay? I do. I think it works. Adds Worm Skin as an additional ability, a health leeching weak attack. I don't think I need that on anybody. Except, you know what? I guess I would rather have maybe although Anton has to do, yeah, he has to do the others. So yeah, I don't actually think I want this. Well, no, maybe I do want this now, because we could put it on Pearl, and then that would provide us with an attack for Pearl to do. Because right now, Pearl's been, to be blunt, completely useless. So maybe this is actually a great play for me. So what is this attack? Wormskin, 3 damage for a single yellow, and it heals. It's perfect. It's an ideal attack. I think this is actually very, very good. Okay. Let's bring in now 7 damage. We're gonna move you. I want you to do a little move it. There's a blue for Pearl in the future, if we ever get to the point where Pearl cares enough to utilize said blue. This is not Novak, who is taking the damage. That's fine. You're doing a tickle. I don't really care. Okay, Burnout. Do you guys disappear if... Yeah, they wither. So you know what? I mean, go for the sicko mode play. You got a 60% chance to refresh. I'm mad. Okay, bring in... I don't know what you do here, actually, all of a sudden. We're all taking damage. Pearl does not benefit much here from taking the damage to do just 10 damage. I think you just end your turn. This was, to be honest, not that great of a turn for me, but it's fine. 5 damage, huh? That is unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. You're suckling me? Go ahead, suckle me. That's fine. I enjoy a good suckle. Move you to here. Do a little rupture. Okay, just a small little rupture. And then Novak does a little 7 damage banger. Okay, and then you all die. And we move on with our life. I'm a little mad about that, though. They all die anyway. Okay, we're good. We're good. The squad probably still needs a healer. I do think that Pearl is the odd man/woman out on this one. But we'll see. So, party member is 1 level higher than they would be otherwise. But then the item is destroyed at the end of combat. I don't care. Start with 3 additional yellow does not help me. 15% chance to produce 1 random treasure upon receiving damage and then gets destroyed. I don't care. Heal this party member 1 health if they do not perform an ability. Heal them 1 if they do not move. The consolation prize is like okay. So I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna actually buy Atabrine. And the reason is, if we end up getting the 1 item that can turn all the yellows into health at the end of the turn, I would go crazy over being able to use that. Like, that could end up being an extremely broken synergy. So, I'm going to basically take an item, not equip it, for a chance at greatness in the future. And maybe that's a stupid play, but I don't think it is. I think it's a great play. So, start me here. And this is the Music Man doing damage as well, which is even better. Because otherwise I looked like a little bit of an idiot making the decisions that I did here, but this is fine. You're going to do 5 damage and move them. The bar is going to be completely filled up here, which is not great. Let's bring in Burnout to do a little 8 damage play. We're hoping to have him just kill, right? 9 damage play, you're refreshed. Fantastic. Little 8 damage play, you're refreshed. You're not refreshed, okay? So then, you know what? In my own personal opinion, you bring in Pearl, you do a little leeching attack, you take the self damage. So it heals 3, and then I take the self damage of 1, 2. So I quite literally heal doing that by using any random thing. I think that's a fantastic find for us. Can you imagine if it was the item I needed? On turn end, apply 5 shield to this party member's position. I think that's probably fine. In fact, I think that it's probably better than what Anton has right now. Although I suppose this is also pretty good. I got a lot of items, dude. I got many items. Just keep them nice and going. Nobody has the ability to level up. What about this guy? Weren't we close to getting him to come with us? I've killed. Shh. Do you hear that? Silence. We are allies within silence. Great. Okay, Cleaver has become an ally. So now you get to figure out what to do. Purify the blood. 6 damage to left and right. Inflict 2 rupture to the left and right, brother. Is perfect. 7 to the opposing. If damage has been dealt, deal 3 indirect damage to this party member and then refresh. You're a freak, but you're a freak that I need in my squad. So Cleaver joins the party. We bring this item to Cleaver instead. Actually, you put Lucky Helmet on Cleaver instead. Yeah. Is good. Is very good. I think this is perfect. I think that the squad is a little fricked up, but I think it's maybe possibly got some potential to become the greatest squad of all time, if we play our cards right. I'm a little terrified for this, though. I'm a little terrified for this. So, you inflict Ruptured. You require purples, though, which is a small issue, okay? It's a small issue. I don't really know how I'm getting purples yet, but that's something I'm gonna figure out as time goes on. You're doing 50% chance to deal a painful amount. Okay. We would love... I mean, I would love to just hit you. I would. So you know what? I'm going to. But 10% self-damage. But there's a 35% chance that you ignore it. And you did not ignore it. It's fine, okay? Don't be too upset. Then we bring you to here. We do a little smack on you. Okay, you move back to there. You move back to there. You're taking a ton of damage. The overflow is flowing, okay? The overflow is definitely flowing. You're becoming the Rhythm of the Ungod, sure. 50% chance to deal a painful amount to that guy. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. Novak can take that 50% chance. I'm gonna try to kill this guy. He's going to move and get ruptured and die. Correct? Maybe not. Okay. I feel like I should kill you, though. I feel like I should kill you. But are you slippery? You're skittish. Upon performing an attack, you move left or right. Let's just try to keep hitting you in the middle. I'm not too worried about the damage we're gonna take here. You're refreshed again. It's very frightening when we have this much overflow. We need some overflow management. Okay. Definitely in dire need of some overflow management at some point on this run. Everybody taking damage, huh? What the hell was that all about? I think they ripped HP away from me or something. You're feeling the rhythm. You've turned into a giant harp. Okay. And the music changes and we pog a little bit. Okay. Bring Anton in. We're going to inflict some Ruptured to the harp. It's already got a bunch of Ruptured, but it's now got 3. 7 opposing damage to the opposing enemy. It's decent. I would much rather you do the, yeah, you know what? I'm actually going to smack this guy. To move him. Really wanted you to move there. Let's bring over Novak and try this again. Try to move, to slippery yourself into the middle. I'm a little mad at you. Okay, let's, at this point, we probably should, brother, I'm at 16% overflow. That is not okay. That is not okay. I need to attack some open space, man. But let's, blues are worthless to me. We need chance for purple things, right? Like that's, oh dude, the lucky helmet is kind of goated. Let's I don't know what I'm doing. I'm at 14% overkill damage. That's gonna kill Anton, possibly. So just start attacking nothing. Refresh me. Oh Jesus. Okay. Just gonna be honest with you. This is terrifying. This is terrifying. I'm definitely playing a dangerous game a little bit here. Okay. We have to manage the overflow somehow better. I haven't figured out what that somehow better is yet, but we have to manage it better. Start me with this. We're going to go 6 damage to left and right. Just take the damage, brother. You're at full HP. We're playing with a ton of fire on this one, but it's what you gotta do. Okay. He just doesn't take damage. It's absurd. Then sure, do the 5 damage and Ruptured to this guy. He's up to 9 Ruptured. Or I guess only 6 Ruptured now. Then we go like so. Little smack. Okay. Go left. We love that for me. We love that for me. Then we go this. Go left, please. Go left, please. We love that for me. Okay. Still at a 12% overflow damage. Things you don't love. That. And then this is, I mean, this is also just like not even a good play anymore. Because it's just adding more. Everybody take a friggin' overflow damage. It's absolutely psychotic. I don't know what this plan that I have even is at this point. This can't be a good solution to winning this run. I think we can do 17 damage to you right now. My damn Buster, I'm down to 4 damage on this sucker. You're refreshed? Go again, why not? Go a little crazy. You're refreshed? Go a little crazy, 2 damage. Go. He's nuts. Okay, and then just hit him with a little 8 damage takedown. I think this is proof that there's a chance that this works. There's also a chance that we completely screw everything up. So that's terrifying. This does 8 damage, 3 Ruptured. Okay. Sure. I think that Anton is maybe your best one to go for. This is Burnout, not Anton. Anton may be the best one to go for, because at least that gets a little bit more damage. I don't know. It's not Pearl, I'll tell you that. Definitely not Pearl. I don't know. I don't know. The answer is quite literally, I just have no clue what to do on this run. I'm gonna upgrade Anton. I can't believe it. I'm upgrading gosh darn Anton. Okay, we go like this. Yeah. Yeah, this'll work. Okay. Start me here. You're probably like, hey, stupid. How about you get rid of the add 3 additional red to the start of your turn? The reason we're doing that is so that you can get the immediate plays from these guys, right? Like, you have to do that. You don't have to, for the record, but I like it. So 10% self-damage, 35% chance to block it though. Psychopathic play. They're slippery. They're slipping around like psychos. Okay, you took the damage. I mean, look, that happens. Then you go with the little 7 damage rupture to you. Then these suckers are all ruptured. Okay? Look at how great this is. They're all ruptured. Then you can go here. You can do a little 7 damage. Whichever side you move, you're all taking damage. So look at how sick this is. They all go insano mode. Then you come in, you do a little one of those. You're moving, you're dying. It's incredible plays. When it works, oh baby, it works really, really well. But it's just that it sometimes just does not work as well as we necessarily think it does. It's gonna kill all of them but one, man, which is crazy. Like, it's an insane turn. It's a really, really good turn. Everybody takes some damage because my overflow is freaking crazy. But it's super solid. It's genuinely super solid. I don't know. I don't know if this is maintainable. But I have to pretend that it's maintainable, because I look like a genius if I keep doing it. Or maybe I look like a dumbass if I keep doing it, one of the two. 50% chance of producing 3 coins upon any kind of damage. The reality is that that's probably something that I should put on my guys at this point. But who the frick do I put it on? I mean, maybe you can try to start without red pigment and just delay the action for a turn. But he's like literally dying. I don't really think that's gonna be the best play for me. But I don't really think I'm living through this. Like, I think we've probably come to the conclusion that this is not valid. I don't know, just go. I think we figured out that I'm making some mistakes. But the amount of mistakes is what's at least like an interesting dilemma. I still think that this fight is freaking lit though, dude. I really think that we figured out something interesting here. Then you do this. We just need to level everybody up so that they continue to just get insane stats. And then everything's in the damn clear. Not Novak. Do a little one of these. Okay. That's fine. It's completely fine. Then you go with a little Novak over here. Do a little SmackDown WWE Raw. Huge plays. Some absolutely massive plays. You bring in Burnout. He does a little smack right here. Kills him. Okay. He did not refresh. I think this is fine. Is this fine? I think this is fine. I don't even know what their attacks are. Everybody takes overflow damage because that's literally our life now. Is taking needless overflow damage. But then, guess what? Like, everybody's gonna die here. So, start with 7 damage, move ya. Okay. Move to... It's fine. That works out okay. Move Burnout to here. We do a little smack. He's dead. Then you get Anton. He's doing 7 damage. They all die. We were at 20% overflow damage, but you know what? It only does the damage if you're not in the frickin' fight. Or if you're still in the frickin' fight. I'm not in the fight. So, seems good enough to me. I do not like the birds, man. I do not like the birds. Oh, this is a hellish fight. Okay. Think about this one. I would like to do this. Yeah, I think I'm okay with this. Okay. Start me with the same play we've been doing, okay? You're gonna start with this. You're gonna smack the 2 big birds. Both of the big birds are doing some damage to you. Then you go with the Anton play. Okay. Honestly, this went pretty well, because now neither of the birds are attacking. And I think that realistically, we have some ability to maybe kill this guy. Yeah, actually, this went insanely well. Not Novak then can do this, because he's taking damage and rupturing, so then he dies. That takes care of business. Brother, I think this went fantastic. I think this went so well. Then you bring in this little WWE smack. You're refreshed. Oh, you're not refreshed. Never mind. Okay. I will say, Burnout is freaking dying, dude. I mean, he is freaking dying. So we have to try to not die right now. 7 damage to the opposing enemy. Okay. Start me here with a little 5 damage, move him. Move to the left. Doesn't actually matter where the hell you move as long as you take the damage. 7 and move. We've got plenty of damage, man. We got plenty of damage. Honestly, you put him in the perfect spot. Do a little shank, please. Shank, please is my favorite Marvel Avenger, by the way. Sorry, that one is probably the poorest joke I've ever said on this YouTube channel. Okay, we're good. We are fantastic. That fight went very fine. We're gonna do a little rank up. I think we're gonna do a rank up on Anton to get him to 11 damage. Okay. And then we're gonna fight. And I don't see this going too well. This was the fight. This fight just lasts like 800 years. And requires us being very, very attentive. I don't have any shield, so this is going to be a unique one. But he moves so much that this might actually work. This might actually work. Start me with Anton, okay? Do the Rupture. I'm going to be real. We're like super dead. Okay? We're super dead. You're jabbing Cleaver. Cleaver is going to die in this fight. Well, no, not necessarily. Not Novak is gonna die in this fight, for sure. But let's get all of the slaps out of the way right now. We do a ton of damage to him. That part is very true. I mean, you might as well do this. I can't avoid the damage. I don't have any defensive abilities on this team whatsoever. So my line of thinking is quite literally to just go absolutely insano mode. So you're currently attacking him, then him, then him, and then him. So Anton is dying here, which quite literally ruins all of our plans. So we would rather do this, and then we lose both of the Novaks, which is also our entire strategy, but you're also already ruptured. So I think the reality is that the strategy does not actually matter. I think this is fine. I think this is fine. You might think I'm insane, and I think I might be too, okay? You might think I'm insane, I am. What can I say? But there's a chance that this works. Dude, if only there was a way to make ruptured damage do more, then we would have been in... That is not who I thought you were attacking, but that's fine. You shielded yourself, so we're good. Then we still have Novak alive, which is actually probably a pretty good scenario for me. Start with one of these little smacks, okay. Then hit me with a little smack. I don't think there's no way we survive. I'm looking at his health. I'm like, there's no shot. Do the 6 damage on the angle. Add a little bit more ruptured to him, just so that he's a little bit upset. So you are planning on going attack here, move, attack here, move, attack here, attack here. So we have to go here, here, and then for now we can bring in burnout and just start smacking them. And then I'm gonna be honest with you, we're put into a really difficult position here because all of our guys are very close to dead. Novak is dead, for the record, and that is not necessarily the best vibes for us. Yeah, I mean this is not good. I keep in mind he comes back to life, man. I don't have the juice to kill him. I really don't. I would love it if I did, but I don't. I mean, we do have Pearl still sitting, waiting in the background. But, I mean, what do you expect Pearl to do? Pearl ain't gonna do crap. So you're attacking him, which is not gonna work too well. This is gonna kill Cleaver. You're at least gonna put 5 shield on your spot, but Cleaver is going to die. Cleaver has an extra attack. Okay, well, you know what? Prevent overflow then by just smacking. It's fine. 5 damage to me. Rip. Doesn't matter. Then you're moving, you're smacking. Say goodbye to Cleaver. It was nice meeting you, Cleaver. I'm excited for opportunities with you in the future, but you're dead for now. Pearl will join back into the party at some point. I can't be the only one who's looking at this run going, you know what? Don't really think there's any realistic chance of us pulling this one off. Let's do what we can to try to kill him. You're refreshed, okay. You're dead. Keep in mind, comes back to life. So, put into a extremely difficult scenario here where, oh, you're dead? Yeah, I'm gonna die here. This will be the end of me. So it was nice knowing you. I mean, I take the overflow damage and I die. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, I mean, bring smaller parties. Yeah. It's a great point. It's a great point. But I don't think that if I bring a smaller party, we built a very specific run that required just the most specific thing whatsoever to make it work. So I'm happy with this. I think that I learned a lot, actually. I learned how Ruptured can be pretty good. Learned how to use Novak in his support role. But overall, the run was ass. So it's good stuff. We'll hop in the next one and try again. Thanks so much for watching. As always, liking the video, much appreciated. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.